Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com. Today I wanted to talk about the evacuation plan. Alright, that's the plan that you start to execute, your plan B, in case shit gets weird on your third attempt, or hopefully, it's your third attempt, but if not, this is good to keep in your mind for whenever your bench press gets a little weird on you, all right, and you're going to have to fight through it. So to give you a little bit of background, I had to go through that on the Arnold main stage, the XPC bench bash. I went for 705. I had a weird touch. Weight was swinging on me a little bit. I pressed it back, and I knew right away, once it started moving up a little bit, I was like, I'm going to have to do something. I got to go to my evacuation plan to make sure I get under this weight and lock it out. All right. And how I can best explain that to you is I'm trying to move my body and maneuver myself a little bit differently so I can get underneath the weight. I'm going to start cueing myself in a different manner so I can kind of get underneath that weight and put it back into a good groove. Okay. Because once you fall out of groove, guys, whether it's you're pressing and that bar gets away, so I'll show you what I mean here. So whether, you're pressing here and the bar starts to get away from you, see how it kind of lingers out near my belly. All right, now I'm not underneath it. And if it's heavy enough, that's going to staple me. All right, there's no way I'm going to fight through that. Okay, that weight got in front, and somehow I'm going to have to get underneath it to press it back, okay? If it goes the other way, this one's even harder, all right? But if it starts kind of falling out of groove towards your neck, then that's a real tricky one, all right? But this is my evacuation plan in case things go awry, all right? So say you're getting that press up, something, it starts swinging on you, whatever the case may be. You realize you're not going to press it back normally because you're out in front. All right, what you need to do at that point, all right, driving back, that's when I'll just subtly, I'm driving back, right? I'll dip a little bit. I'll get that little bit of dip just in an effort to kind of get that bar going back again. All right, so what that looks like, just subtle. You see how I dip just a little bit? All right, and then I think about spreading. So I'm almost purposely getting into my shoulders in an effort to correct that bar path, okay? Because it doesn't matter how good everything is locked in if that bar is going out here, okay, guys? That is a lost bar with enough weight. So I have to finagle underneath it, think about spreading, so I'm purposely doing this. You see the difference? Starts getting out, I gotta get under it and spread in an effort to get that bar moving back and at least give myself a chance to finish the lift. Okay, so just a different way to think about it. All right, so if it's getting out in front of you, you're not going to get that weight. You got to finagle underneath it again. So dip under the weight, try to press it back and spread. And again, it's going to be an effort to get into your shoulders, your chest a little bit more. All right, that's why it's so critical to maintain as good a position as possible initially, so that you do have that opportunity to dip under the weight, press back, spread, and give yourself a chance. All right, that's what this plan does. When things aren't going so great, it gives yourself a chance. And luckily, I was able to execute that under my max load, and it happens quick, guys, and you just gotta be ready for it. All right, quick dip. Get underneath it, start spreading. Almost, I would relate it to Olympic weightlifting, where kind of you go into the snatch or clean and jerk. You got to kind of dip under that weight and catch it. All right, same type of things going on here. You kind of got to dip quick under that weight, start spreading it, and pretty much catch that weight. All right, at least gives you a shot. All right, guys, that's it. Evacuation plan. Put it to use. Well, you don't have to put it to use, but put it to use if you need it. Coach Ben here. And you know where you can find me. You can meet me